Superman is back, and this time with a brand new face. With Superman Legacy just around the corner, fans are buzzing with excitement. David Corenswet is stepping into the role of the iconic Kryptonian, and naturally, comparisons to Henry Cavill are everywhere. Cavill gave us an unforgettable Superman, powerful, stoic, larger than life. But here's the big question. What if David Corenswet doesn't just match Cavill, but actually surpasses him? In today's video, we're diving into 3 key areas where Corenswet could shine brighter than ever, redefining Superman for a whole new generation. Let's get started, because this Man of Steel might just blow us all away. Let's talk about Clark Kent, the man behind the cape. Now, don't get me wrong, Henry Cavill gave us an awe-inspiring Superman. He was commanding, charismatic, and every bit the hero we imagined. But let's be honest, his Clark Kent often felt like an afterthought. The movies focused so much on his Kryptonian side that his humanity got left in the shadows. That's where David Corenswet could truly shine. From what we've seen so far, Superman Legacy is taking a more personal, grounded approach. We're talking about Smallville, where Clark grew up, learned right from wrong, and shaped the values that make him a hero. And then there's the Daily Planet, where Clark's life as a reporter comes into play, a side of him we haven't explored enough in recent films. This deeper dive into his human side is a game changer. It's the struggle between his alien heritage and human upbringing that makes Superman relatable. If Corenswet nails this duality, we're looking at a more complex, emotionally layered Superman, one who doesn't just save the world, but connects with it. Superman is a symbol of hope. Always has been, always will be. But let's face it, Zack Snyder's version, while bold and visually stunning, leaned heavily into a darker, grittier tone. And while that worked for some heroes, looking at you, Batman, it didn't feel true to Superman's essence. Now, with James Gunn at the helm, we're seeing a different vibe altogether. The trailer for Superman Legacy practically bursts with color and optimism. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about recapturing what Superman stands for. A beacon of light, a source of inspiration. In a world that often feels cynical, this is the Superman we've been waiting for. Someone who reminds us that kindness matters, that hope is never out of reach, and that we can all be better. If David Corenswet can embody that energy, the hopeful, uplifting Superman we know and love, he's not just stepping into the role, he's owning it. Now let's talk about one of the most important dynamics in Superman's story, his relationship with Lois Lane. In Man of Steel, the focus was heavily on Lois's connection to Superman. And while their chemistry was solid, it often felt one-sided, like Clark Kent was just a disguise, not an equally important part of who he is. But in Superman Legacy, it looks like we're finally getting a more balanced take. The trailers hint at a Lois who engages with both sides of the man. Clark Kent, the awkward yet charming reporter, and Superman, the world-saving hero. This is huge because it gives us a fuller picture of who he is. David Corenswet has the chance to bring out that duality, to show us how Clark's humanity and Superman's heroism are equally vital. And if he can make both personas compelling, this relationship could become the beating heart of the film. So, there you have it. 3 ways David Corenswet might just take Superman to new heights. A deeper, more human Clark Kent, a brighter, more hopeful tone, and a balanced, emotionally rich relationship with Lois Lane. Now, it's your turn. What do you think? Could this new Superman outshine Henry Cavill's version? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more deep dives into the DC universe and beyond. The future of Superman is looking brighter than ever, and we can't wait to see him fly.